Hello everybody, welcome back to another Nick June Gaming live stream. It's actually been a while since I've done a live stream on the channel. But yeah, I'm finally doing another one today. I'm going to actually be touring a world that I used to build in before I moved to that other world where I built my Mountain Hill and Ferris wheel rides, which you saw me build in free videos. So yeah, two of the videos being the Mountain Hill ride and the third one being the Ferris wheel ride. So yeah, the title of the stream still says Among Us for some reason. So I'm going to change that. Alright, there we go. The title now says Touring My Old Minecraft World. Oh no, my stream froze. Okay, I fixed it. Alright, oh wait, hold on, I should go to sleep first though. Alright, let's start off the tour now. It's been a couple minutes since I started streaming, but now I'll finally get the touring now. So this is supposed to be a railroad ride that goes around this park. I'm not going to ride in the minecart just because it goes slow. So yeah, the railroad goes over this right here, which we'll talk more about that later. Here's another section I'll talk about. This is I don't remember what it's supposed to be. It's probably supposed to be like a doghouse or something that you go through. Got a couple dogs watching trains go by. And the train goes for a ride that we'll talk about in a little bit. And then the train goes into another indoor section. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god, why? Okay, there we go. And now we're back at the beginning. So yeah, that's the train ride toured. So now we can move on to the next vein I want to tour. Nick June Aquarium. I built this. This took a little bit to build. I didn't build it all in one day though. It took like multiple days to build. Alright. So you got this window right here. You can look into the water. You can look underwater from here. I remember putting some sea animals in there, but I can't see any of them. I wonder if they're still there or not. Same as here as well. I don't remember. I don't know if any of the animals I put in there are still there either, just like at the other window. But you get this nice view of the underwater right here as well. Oh, but the sea animals I put in here, all the fishes I put in here are still here though, in this window. I'm not sure if sea animals is the right word to use. I'll just say it anyways. Though, because I can't think of any other words. So I'm just gonna say sea animals. So yeah, at least those sea animals are still there. Oh, I don't think there's any in here though. I don't remember if I actually put any in here. Oh, here's some sea turtles though. And a few fishes over there. Look at that. So there's a few windows that have sea animals and a couple that don't. So yeah, that's the Nick June Aquarium finished. So yeah, we can move on to this ride right here. It's supposed to be a people mover ride. I'll take you guys through the entire layout. Alright, here we go. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to press that. So what's cool is this ride goes past the Nick June sign, this big Nick June sign. then the ride goes over this ride, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And also that ride as well, which we'll also talk about in a little bit. Then we have another indoor section. Then you can see some of underneath this, I don't know what you call it. Darn it, I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now. You can, I think I found the word I was looking for. You can see underneath this land that this Ferris wheel is built on. Fun fact, this Ferris wheel, remember in my Minecraft episode 3 video when I mentioned that I was using another Ferris wheel in a nether world to help me build that one? Well, this is the Ferris wheel I was talking about. I'll show that Ferris wheel more later. Then you can see the Nick June Aquarium from here. Then we're right next to the beginning of the ride again. It's getting nighttime again. Better go to sleep. Where was I? Oh, right here. And then the ride goes next to this Nick June sign again, which we just talked about a few minutes ago. Well, I almost fell off there. And now we're back at the beginning of the ride again. See, that's the People Mover ride toward. What I want to show next is this over. But at first it doesn't look like there's a ride here. You actually have to grab the ride from this boat, because this is a boat ride. So yeah, this is a boat ride. You go around. You go around this area. And I built this right here so you can't go out there. You can only stay in here. Oh, there, and I think I had there be a shortcut there too, if you wanted to go that way as well. let's go around it one more time so I can show you guys that shortcut. Here's the shortcut. I'll take this route as well, which I didn't take in the last I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now. In my last time oh, damn it, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. How did a lever get in there? I don't know. Alright. So I guess next I'll go and tour this Ferris wheel now. So yeah, like I said, that this was the Ferris wheel I used to help me build that Ferris wheel in my other world. Remember when I mentioned that I was using another Ferris wheel in an old world to help me build that Ferris wheel? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. I don't think this. I don't. In that other Ferris wheel, I had all the seats in the order of the rainbow, but these ones aren't. As you can see, there's no like blue or orange. There's like or purple. There's no blue, orange, or purple seats here. So that's one difference about this Ferris wheel from my other one. I actually wonder how different each of the Ferris wheels look. Maybe I should go on the other world real quick and see. This world. Alright, so yeah, here's the Ferris wheel. So let's see how different they look. So, remember how this Ferris wheel looks? Alright. Yeah, I think another difference is that oh yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm re-looking at the stream. Yeah, they're both different sizes. This one's bigger than the one in the other world. This one's bigger than the one I just showed you guys. So yeah. I think everything else, I wonder, do these go up 11 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, they do go up 11 blocks as well. So that's the same, and these are the same as well, right here as well. Oh shoot, oh no. Shoot, wait, I just dropped something. I don't know where it landed. Let me relook at the stream. Shoot, I can't find what I just dropped now. That sucks. looks like it like landed over here somewhere. It was a lever I dropped. Can't find it now. Oh well, let's just move on. Anyways, this is supposed to be a sky cabin ride. As you can see, it goes a little higher up than the Ferris wheel, and you get a great look at the park from up here, as you can see. Man, there's no way the lever just disappeared, right? Yeah, let's just move on. It doesn't matter. You can just grab another one because it's Minecraft. So it's not the end of the world that I lost that lever. Anyways, here's where I'm going to start riding rides now. Because it's not like the railroad where it's long. These are short rides. So yeah, this is the zombie ride. So yeah, I'm gonna ride it. And I got these signs right here to let me know which way to go. I'm gonna have to push the minecart myself. Alright, here we go. We are off. At first it's gonna start pretty slow. But there's gonna be a little drop soon, so it's gonna get a little faster. Yeah, here comes the little drop. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and in this part it's gonna go slow again. I can't remember when the next little drop's gonna be though. I remember there's another one somewhere. I can't remember when it's coming up though. It's not, I don't see one coming up yet. Oh, here comes the little drop. Oh, and remember when I showed you guys that the railroad went over this ride earlier? Well, yeah, that's the section that you saw from the railroad. Alright, here comes the fun section of the ride. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go! that's the end of the zombie ride. It's night again, so I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Alright, up next, I'm gonna tour this real quick. Nick June Restaurant. So yeah, the name says it all. This is a restaurant. The Nick June Restaurant. So you got all the seats right here. There's 4 of them. There's 4 sets of 2 chairs and 4 tables. As you saw. And then down here is where the workers would make the food. So yeah, I can't remember what all this stuff's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be a fridge right here. That, oh shoot, no. Oh, darn it. Oh shoot, I have caps on. Let me turn that off. There we go, the fridge is fixed. Got some flowers up here. And yeah. Alright, so that's the Nick June Restaurant. Up next, let's tour this ride. Family Incident. Oh yeah, that's what I called this ride, because it tells a story of a family incident. Here we go. I'm not going to be able to read all the signs. Oh, darn it. See, I'm not going to be able to read all the signs because of how fast the ride goes. This one says, "Son, where are you?" Can you read that one? Son? Son? Those ones also said son. Yay, you found me, sir, in the car. So that's referring to me. Or anybody else that's in the car. Can you take me back to my family, please? That one said. Alright, well that's the end of that ride now. So now, up next, I'm going to show off Nicktopia. I'm not going to ride this one just because I think if I put powered rails on the rides, then it's going to help the minecart get through it, but because the minecarts go slow in this version of Minecraft, at least I believe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to ride it fully through since there's not any powered rails on the ride. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk through the layout instead, just like I did with the People Mover and Railroad rides. So yeah, this is where you start the ride. Then we go this way. Then you go up here. And then it goes underneath the people mover, which we showed earlier. Then we go back inside for a bit. And then outside again. And I believe this is the end of the ride. Nice driving you have there. Yeah, you just got someone there to tell you, that tells you great job, to make you feel happy, and then you go back to the beginning of the ride, and that's that. Nictopia ride toured. Alright, up next, I'm gonna tour this ride. This is one of my favorite rides I built. You might see why in a second. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need to push the minecart. Here we go. Hello, pig and cow. Alright, here we go. I forgot I had a lever there. My bad. I'm gonna ride that again because I'm mad with myself for forgetting that there was a lever in that spot. Alright, here we go, for real this time. There we go. Alright, that's that ride toured. So yeah, oh, I should be showing the cues for the rides as well. So yeah, you go up here, then you go inside briefly. I think this is the most interesting cue I've built, so I think I'm probably only going to show this one on the stream. So yeah, that's that cue shown. See, like, the other ones are just, like, they look like just, there's like really nothing interesting to show from them. So yeah, I'm not gonna show those ones. Alright. I think I've shown everything here, so I'm gonna go to this ride over here next. Here's the ride. Actually, oh, damn it. Oh, I have some rails here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ride the minecart up the hill, so I'm just gonna start riding from right here. Alright. here we go. Now we're inside a cave. Now we're going back outside again. It's dark out again, so I better get to bed after this ride's over. Alright, then the ride starts to slow down here before we go to one more drop, and then the ride ends. Alright, that's that ride finished. Up next, I want to show this ride. I don't think I'm going to be able to ride it, though. Oh wait, never mind, I will ride it, because there are powered rails on the ride, so yeah. So yeah, this is a water ride. I think you guys can tell. Because of, obviously, the water. Alright. What's cool is you can, I did not know you could do this, but I was able to place I was able to place rails in the underwater. Let's see if the minecart actually will make it up those little hills right there. I just want to double check. But I think I remember you weren't able to. I think I remember you weren't able to go up hills. But let's just check. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna quickly walk through this. I'm just gonna quickly walk through the layout instead of riding it in a minecart. So I'm gonna place my minecart up here. I'm gonna start riding from here. Then you get a nice little view of like the village over there and the rest of the ride. Alright, here we go. This is so cool. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed real quick. I don't remember there being any other thing to show. I think I've pretty much went and showed you guys all the stuff. Let me just go and make sure I didn't miss anything first. So we toured that. Forgot if this goes anywhere. No. I think I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, this is part of the aquarium. Yeah, I showed that ride, Showed that ride. Yeah, I think I've shown you guys everything. Just seeing if I've missed anything before I end the stream. I don't think I am missing anything. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. So yeah, guys, if you like my videos, make sure you like the videos and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, if you want to. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video or live stream, depending if you guys only watch my live streams or watch both, or just watch my videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.